Now we're going to talk about mood and tone, which is one of my personal favorites. So let's get started. I want to talk about this picture for a second. So I want you to think for a moment about what kind of feeling that this picture is evoking in you. Now, this reads to me as pretty ominous. You know, the Statue of Liberty, she doesn't have a head. That makes me concerned. There's also the smoke in the background. This kind of shifty font makes me think about aliens. So already my mood has been affected by this picture in front of me. Now I want you to take a moment and think about how do you feel about these two photos. Personally, I feel a little sad for this little guy. He looks pretty upset to be in a bathtub, but it also, it's a little heartwarming. It's kind of cute. Now this guy, I don't trust him. It looks like this is in some kind of sub-level parking garage. I don't know. I'm wary. Personally, I do not want to go into this garage. And you'll also kind of notice those green tones in the background that make me a little wary. But personally, I feel like I need to avoid that. So the mood is the feeling that you are getting from the text, meaning a picture, movie, book, or even a song. The tone is how the author says or presents that information. So the mood is about how you react, and the tone is how that author is creating it. So authors can purposely change the mood by using their tone. Let's look at some examples. If an author wanted you to feel afraid in response to their text, their tone would create the first clown. So this is about fear. But if the author wanted you to feel calm, they might use clown number 2, which, I think that's more sad clown. So the author made you feel this mood, and they did that by changing their tone to this. The author made you feel sad by presenting you with this being your tone. Let's think about this in real life because, we shift through different moods and we don't speak in a monotone. We all have different tones. So if you're struggling on an English assignment and you go in and you say, Miss Feezor, I can't do it. I quit. English is stupid and you're a horrible and stupid teacher. You're the worst and I hate you. Let's take a wild guess and ask, what is your mood? And then what would my mood be in response? Okay, but like this mood and tone stuff, so what? Mood and tone is everywhere. Books, conversations with friends, and even in movies. So an example, the tone created by changing the lighting and the actor's actions in these two scenes create two different moods in response to Maleficent. So, this seems pretty happy. The lighting in the back, there's a lot of nature. It's really kind. Look at her smiling face. Everything seems calm, maybe exciting. And then this one, the mood or the tone, the lighting is really dark. She looks in pain. The mood that we get from this is maybe somber or sad versus the happy and excited here. But still, so what? Mood and tone affect the meaning and how we interpret information. If I raised my voice and made a mean face being my tone, you'd think I was angry. So what's the difference between these two words if you were to receive them in a text? Answer that last question and then you are free to move on to the assignments for this lesson.